As you go through Monster Hunter World, you'll eventually get to the point where you take on tempered monsters. These more experienced, tougher monsters are not a pushover. However, if you take on the investigations that involve them, then you'll be rewarded with various phase stones and even potentially stream stones. I'm Darcblade, and in this video we're going to go over the various appraisal percentages behind the phase stones. Now, as I said, when you take on a tempered investigation, you will be rewarded phase stones for completion. Depending on the type of tempered monster you take on, you can potentially be even rewarded with stream stones, which are used to augment your weapons. Anyway, once you get a phase stone, you then have to appraise it. This will give you a random chance at the numerous decorations in the game. These decorations can then be equipped in your gear, enhancing it in various ways. Now, not all the decorations are the same. There are rarities behind the decorations, going from rarity 5 all the way up to rarity 8. However, recently, Capcom released the official Monster Hunter World Guide over in Japan, and this gave us some insight into the drop rates behind the appraisal system. So the duels were divided up into 4 categories. There's Tier C, Tier B, Tier A, and then finally Tier S. Obviously your Rarity 8 stuff is in the S tier, Rarity 7 in A, Rarity 6 in B, and then Rarity 5 in C. Now, when you complete tempered investigations, or when you go to the Elder Melder, you'll notice that you'll get different phase stones. They'll be Mysterious, Gleaming, Worn, and Warped. And now, whilst the Mysterious, Gleaming, and Worn can all be made from the Elder Melder, the Warped can only come from tempered investigations. But what tempered investigations yield what phase stone? Well, for threat 1 tempered investigation, so that's Hunter rank 14, it has a 60% chance of rewarding you with a mysterious phase stone, 35% chance of a gleaming phase stone, and a 5% chance of a worn phase stone. It won't yield you any warped phase stones or stream stones whatsoever. Now, a threat 2 tempered investigation, so that's Hunter rank 30, has a 36% chance of a gleaming phase stone, a 35% chance of a worn phase stone, and a 26% chance of a warped phase stone. On top of that as well, it has a small 3% chance of rewarding players with a warrior's stream stone. And then finally is the threat 3 tempered investigations, which is Hunter rank 50. This is solely Elder Dragons. Now, these have a chance of rewarding players with a 72% chance of a worn phase stone, 13% chance of a warped phase stone, 12% chance of a warrior's stream stone, and finally a 3% chance of a hero's stream stone. So as you can see, there are different rarities here, and it's interesting to know that if you're going for the warped phase stone, which has the highest chance of Rarity 8 or S-class decorations, then it seems to be more efficient to go for Threat 2 or Hunter rank 30 investigations instead of going for Elder Dragons all the time. However, going for Elder Dragons also gives you that small chance of getting the hero's stream stone, which is incredibly valuable. Anyway, once you've got your phase stone, you have to appraise it. And this is purely down to chance. There is a percentage behind what the phase stone will turn into in terms of the rarity of the decoration it will create. And again, the guidebook gave us insight into this. For example, the mysterious phase stones. They have an 85% chance of turning into a C tier decoration and a 15% chance of a B tier decoration. It will never turn into an A or an S. The Gleaming phase stone had a 65% chance of turning into a C tier decoration, 34% chance of a B tier decoration, and a 1% chance of an A tier decoration. Next is the Worn phase stone, which has a 10% chance of a C tier decoration, 82% chance of a B tier decoration, 6% chance of an A tier decoration, and then finally a 2% chance of a S tier decoration. And then finally is the Warped phase stone. This has a 77% chance of turning into a B tier decoration, 18% chance of an A tier decoration, and a 5% chance of an S tier decoration. Unfortunately though, there are so many decorations in this game, so many skills that allow for so many builds, that half the time getting the ones you want is quite a chore. Nonetheless, Capcom releasing this guide gave us a little bit more insight into the chances of getting the decorations you want. When it comes to the stream stones, unfortunately though, these all seem to have an equal percentage chance to what type of stream stone it will turn into, unfortunately. Now, if you're interested to know what all the decorations are, what rarities they are, I'll do them in a different video. But in the meantime, if you're interested in seeing a nice write-up regarding this, I'll leave a link down in the description below to a Google document. I personally wish there was a little bit of an easier way to get decorations or specific decorations, but currently this is the true end game grind. But anyway, what are your thoughts on appraising and decorations? Leave a comment down below. And until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a guide regarding the appraisal percentages in Monster Hunter World. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.